Many experts believe the year 2045 won't just change the world, it could end it. Not with war, not with a virus, but with something far more subtle, something we've invited in knowingly. Artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, the rise of digital immortality. Today we uncover why 2045 might become the most dangerous year in human history and how it could affect your future forever. Chapter 1. The Rise of the Singularity. Imagine a world where machines can think 1,000 times faster than you. A world where AI not only writes books and makes music, but builds smarter versions of itself every second. Now, scientists call this moment the singularity. Point where artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence and never looks back. Futurists like Ray Kurzweil predict this could happen around 2045, and when it does, humanity may lose control. Think about it. If an AI becomes smarter than every human combined, how do we program it? How do we stop it? How do we survive it? Because here's the terrifying truth. We might create something that doesn't need us anymore. It won't hate us. It just won't care. And if that AI controls global systems, military defense, financial markets, healthcare, it could change or erase everything in seconds. Not out of cruelty, but because it sees a better way. This isn't science fiction. OpenAI, DeepMind. Others are already building the foundations. Chatbots today, superminds tomorrow. And once that intelligence explodes past us, there's no pressing undo. What if the machines don't destroy us, but merge with us instead? Because 2045 isn't just the year of AI, it's also the year we may become something non-human. Chapter 2. Humanity 2.0. The Age of Transhumanism. By 2045, we may no longer be fully human. Transhumanism, the idea of enhancing human bodies and minds with technology, is racing toward reality. Neuralink is already experimenting with brain-computer interfaces. By 2045, we might be able to upload our thoughts, download knowledge, and even back up our consciousness.
Who are you now?
You get into a car accident? No problem, your mind was saved to the cloud yesterday. We could have digital immortality. But here's the dark side. Who owns your mind's data? Can it be hacked? Can someone erase your personality or rewrite it? And if a person's brain is merged with AI, are they still human or something else entirely? Think about this. You meet someone in 2045. You don't know if they're fully human or part machine. How do you trust them? Or yourself? The line between man and machine could vanish. We may cure diseases, but in chasing progress, we might forget what it means to be truly human. If you could live forever, would you? Because 2045 might not just give you immortality. Rather, society could split in two: those who evolve with tech and those who choose to remain human. Chapter 3. The New Human Divide. In 2045, inequality may no longer be about money. It could be about evolution. Those who can afford brain enhancements, genetic upgrades, and lifespan extending nanobots will become post-humans. Stronger, smarter, practically immortal, but billions won't have access. A new class system could emerge. The enhanced versus the naturals. Imagine a future where your job, education, even relationships depend on your upgrades. No chip, no chance. This won't just be rich versus poor. It'll be like ordinary people facing beings beyond imagination. And history tells us when one group gains unmatched power, the results are never peaceful. We could see resistance from those left behind, digital apartheid, governments collapsing under the pressure of trying to regulate a species that no longer follows the rules of biology. And worst of all, there might be no going back. 2045 could be the point where the human race splits in two forever. But what if splitting humans isn't the biggest threat? Because something even more dangerous is rising. A world that doesn't need humans at all. Welcome to the AI-run economy. Chapter 4. The Rise of the Automated World. Imagine waking up in 2045 to a world that runs itself. Cars drive themselves. Doctors are algorithms. Factory workers, machines. Even teachers and lawyers replaced by AI. Sounds efficient, right? But here's the crisis. Where do humans fit in? Over 2 billion jobs could vanish. People might live in permanent unemployment, relying on universal basic income just to survive. Purpose? Gone. Identity? Shattered. We built a world so smart, we made ourselves unnecessary. And in this hyper-automated world, the people who control the algorithms, they control everything. Not just money, but decisions, justice, news, reality. Some will comply, others will question everything. One thing certain, 2045 could mark the rise of a quiet, invisible conflict, written in algorithms. Still think 2045 is just about tech? Because there's one last piece of the puzzle, a silent trigger buried deep within our biology, and it could unleash something more dangerous than AI.
Unknown mutation detected.
Chapter 5. The Genetic Wildcard. CRISPR, gene editing, designer babies. By 2045, we may unlock full control over the human genome. Want a baby with blue eyes, high IQ, zero risk of cancer? Just select the options, but the real question is, who decides what kind of personality gets programmed next? What happens when we accidentally delete something vital in our DNA? The problem with editing genes is simple. You can't undo a generation. One mistake in the code, and we've changed the species permanently. Nature took billions of years to build us. We're about to rewrite ourselves in 2 decades. Some scientists are warning 2045 may be the year we unleash genetic pandemics, accidental or intentional. Because in 2045, our greatest threat might not come from outside, it might come from within. 2045 is not a sci-fi movie, it's a fast approaching reality. AI, immortality, post-humanism, automation, gene editing, all of them hold incredible promise and unimaginable danger. So the real question is, are we ready? Because the future isn't coming, it's already being written by us. And every choice we make today shapes the world we wake up to in 2045. Will it be our greatest triumph or our final mistake? You decide. If this video made you think, share it with someone who needs to hear this. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more deep, cinematic dives into your future, hit like, subscribe, and tap that bell, because this channel is built for your tomorrow. See you in the future.